Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
St. Ben's. Good morning, Rochester. And good morning to you. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jason. Wow. It's a Friday audience on a Wednesday. Have a seat, everybody. Have a seat. Welcome to the Jason Show. I'm Jace. Please say hello to my sidekick sister from another mister and St. Ben's dance captain, Kendall Mark, everybody.
Wish.
That's right.
Hi. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited to see all the dancers in the house. It makes me want to stand in third position or something.
I know. So I always, again, I listen to the conversation in the back before I come out. And today you were my favorite thing. Kendall comes into the studio about 2 minutes ago, and she looks at our audience. And Leo, let's take a shot. And Kendall looks at the audience and she goes, "Oh, you must be the dance troupe." Yeah.
You must be the dancers.
I don't know what gave that away. How did you guess? How did you imagine?
How did you know?
Yeah, so give it up for the dance team for St. Ben's, everybody. Look at that. Now, I gotta be careful today.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna say the other college, but I have a niece that goes to the owner's school, and I don't want family drama. You know what I mean? I don't need any more family drama.
No more of that.
No more of that. Speaking of family, we're gonna begin with a little shout out. Tell the folks why today's a fun day.
Jason's birthday's on Friday. My husband's birthday, though, is today. A fellow Leo.
That's right. Happy birthday.
There he is.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
That hunkosaurus.
Yes.
I have now spent 8 birthdays with him, which is exciting. And so I text him, because we work early, so I couldn't see him this morning. I said, "Are you feeling older, wiser, more arthritic?"
Yeah.
And he had the most Jordan.
Arthritic? He's 37.
I know.
I mean, my goodness.
He had the most Jordan response, which was, "I feel 25."
Well, he does. He looks 25.
He does.
He does. I told Kendall today, I said, I have no problem saying this. I know Jordan. He's definitely not ugly.
No.
He's not. He is a very attractive guy.
I get lost in those baby blues. I'm always like, "Hi."
You two. Here's another compliment. You two you're a really good-looking couple. I mean, you really are.
I would say the same about you two.
Yeah, you're a really good-looking couple.
Thanks. Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah.
He got all the eyelashes. Why do boys always get the eyelashes?
I don't
Ladies,
know.
am I right? It is so frustrating.
And I am going to say what I said in the meeting, and because I just don't care anymore.
Just don't care.
I told Kendall, I said, if he wasn't married to you, I totally would have hit on him. I totally would hit on him. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. He has been hit on, hasn't he?
He has. Many a man. And he's like, "Thanks. I'm married."
Yeah.
To that lady.
To that lady right there. Yeah. That lady being you.
Me.
Well, he looks fantastic. The mid-30s are great. I loved the mid-30s.
I know.
I am now at the end of the 40s, which
And
I
it's
can't
still
believe.
great.
Yeah. Thank you, dance team. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I know. I'm literally, I could have a kid in college like them. I could be their father.
Technically,
yeah.
Yes.
I could, which is frightening to me,
Yeah. Oh gosh, really? I mean, I had to really
Do the
think
math.
about.
I could be their father.
Yeah. It's easy math.
I don't like. That's really scary to me. But
You don't look it.
Thank you. I
Or
appreciate
act
that. It's no. It's. Some of the dance team, well, he kind of does. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. First up, believe it or not, and this was a story before they were ever born. Believe it or not, this year marks 30 years since Jay Leno took over The Tonight Show, replacing Johnny Carson. It happened in 92, 93. It caused a stir in 92 when Leno got the job over David Letterman, and that caused Dave to move over to CBS to start The Late Show. Well, decades later, more controversy when Leno took over the show again, replacing Conan O'Brien. So Leno left. They put Conan in for like 4 days, and then they didn't want Conan's ratings weren't great. So they're like, "Hey Jay, you want to come back?" And then they gave Jay The Tonight Show again. Well, this week Jay is speaking out about all of the controversies, talking to his longtime pal Bill Maher on Bill's podcast. We have 2 little clips to show. First, the truth about the whole late night wars, according to Jay, about why he got The Tonight Show and not Dave. Look.
Dave was a huge hit at 12:30, huge. Johnny was a huge hit at 11:30.
Right.
When I started subbing for Johnny, I was lucky enough to be able to maintain Johnny's ratings. So with me there, they had a hit at 11:30 and a hit at 12:30. And NBC did not want to sacrifice one hit. If they moved Letterman down, I would go to CBS. I would just go somewhere else.
Right.
And then they would have a wide open spot.
Right.
Plus, there were a lot of executives that did not like Dave because, for whatever reason.
Well, one of the reasons, the main reason, and Dave admits to this, and I'm a Letterman guy. I mean, Leno is now a friend of our show. He's on a lot. I like Jay as a person, but I'm not going to lie to him. I was a Letterman guy. The reason that Letterman wasn't popular with the NBC folks is because he was a little prickly. The executives didn't like dealing with him. And the whole argument of, I believe Jay, but Jay saying, oh, well, they didn't want Letterman to move up to The Tonight Show because they would have an empty time slot. They knew Letterman was going to leave if he didn't get The Tonight Show. They knew that he was going to be mad. So that's not totally that's not the total truth. But right. Jay was there, not us. I believe him. After leaving The Tonight Show, like I said a few minutes ago in 2009, he came back to NBC to host a primetime show at 9 p.m. Central. At the time, some said he deliberately sabotaged that show just to get his old job back from Conan O'Brien. Look.
Oh, Leno deliberately sabotaged his show to try and get The Tonight Show. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. You try and do the best you can, and it didn't work. And then they said, how about coming on at 11:30? I said, look, I don't want to go through this again. He goes, if Conan moves back to 12, would you do a half hour at 11:30? I said, talk to Conan. If he'll go to 12, I'll do a half hour, just do a monologue and one guest. Okay. And of course, Conan didn't want to do that, and that's when he wrote the letter. And then they put me back in, and we became #1 again.
Jay's right about all of that. But I was on Conan's side for that because NBC gave Conan The Tonight Show, and The Tonight Show starts at 10:30, and so you give him The Tonight Show, but then you're going to put Jay on before you for a half hour. I always understood why Conan was a little bitter at the time. Jay also said that he got calls from ABC and Fox to start a late night show after leaving The Tonight Show the first time, but he's a loyal guy and wanted to stay on ABC. He said he made a mistake, though, that he should have called Jimmy Kimmel back to tell Kimmel exactly what was happening. He did apologize. So
it's always so interesting to hear it from him.
Yeah.
Because you hear the gossip from everybody else, but what does he have to say?
Yeah, a lot. Next in the dish, some Housewives news. Months ago, Bravo announced they're rebooting The Real Housewives of New York with new women, while also launching a spinoff with former Big Apple wives called Legacy. Well, now, according to Radar Online, it's very fancy. Now, according to Radar, original housewife right there, Jill Zarin will not be a part of the Legacy spinoff, despite pitching herself really hard. She recently appeared on the second season of Ultimate Girls Trip. The same report said that Countess Luann is also out because of a separate deal that she has with the E! Network. So, yeah, Jill, again, I like Jill, but she does herself no favors. She is a pain in the butt with Bravo, and I don't think they want to deal with her. I really do think that's what it is.
But they're really going to have this show without Bethany, because she's not going to do it. Without Jill, without the Countess. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to watch it otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. You're a little bit right. I would miss the Countess. And but it's going to be allegedly Ramona, Tinsley, Dorinda, Sonia.
I'm bored. Well, they are. They're boring. I mean, Ramona, but like no one's going to tell Ramona off if they're not there. So, ugh.
I'm very sorry you're bored with our show.
No,
I'm very
with
sorry.
this show, with the legacy show.
Kendall, you know your mic is on. I don't know if you know that your mic's on. Yeah.
I meant the legacy show.
Okay. We're going to retool so Kendall won't be bored. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. We're just getting started. Coming up next, I'm a fish out of water again. And this time, I'm hitting the golf course. Nope, I'm not playing golf. I'm the newest beverage cart person. Then, we're getting a sneak peek at the latest Lego Star Wars movie. From star Yvette Nicole Brown. And more hot dish. Let me just say this to you. 88-year-old exotic dancer on America's Got Talent. Wait till you see this. That and more when we come back. Welcome back. Well, so we have 2 crew members gone this week. Photographer Eric is gone. We don't know where he is.
No, we do. We heard.
Yeah, we did
he's
get
safe.
He is alive.
Yep.
We got that. And then we have producer Ted. He's gone too. So if you've noticed, because I know producer Ted is off, which is why we haven't mentioned the Bachelorette once this week. Well, and a grateful nation salutes us. Yeah, well, that is until now. But this is good. On last night's Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon poked some fun at one of the Bachelorettes, and that is our late night rewind.
On last night's episode of The Bachelorette, there were lots of deep conversations. One moment in particular was so powerful that it inspired some new drinking games.
Yeah, that's right, Jimmy. I decided to play a drinking game where I take a shot every time Gabby says, yeah, on her date with Jason.
Tariq, that sounds really dangerous.
Come on, Jimmy. How many times can she say it on one date? Roll the clip.
Yeah.
You okay, Tariq?
You're my best friend, Jimmy.
You're my best friend. You know what always gets me is the vocal fry. You know, of a lot of the Bachelorette. Hi.
Hey, it's so
Hi,
hot.
you're so hot. Can we go out? Can we get in the hot tub?
Oh my God, look at
And
his face.
spread all of those diseases. Yeah. More late night for you. They're old enough. They know. I'm not. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
They're in college.
Because what do I call what Bachelor in Paradise?
Herpes Island?
Herpy Island. That's what it is. Yes. The breakout star of the recent season of Stranger Things was on Jimmy last night. Fallon, not Kimmel. This requires a warning. That's right. Because I don't want people emailing. If you haven't watched the whole season of Stranger Things yet, this last one, just hit mute. Don't turn the channel, just hit mute. So, Jamie Campbell Bower plays the villain Vecna. He talked about what it takes to become Vecna. Look.
How much is CGI and how much is real?
It's about 90% real. So it takes about 8 hours to put the whole thing on. So I have to kind of, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel sorry for me too.
Yeah. I like these random photos they took of you behind the scenes, like backstage, your fellow cast members who love you so much. They just take photos of you and post them on the internet. Here's one of Vecna drinking at Starbucks, which I just thought.
I love that. That was everywhere. Kendall, did you see that? Well, Go to Netflix's TikTok and Instagram account. Have the time lapse of him sitting in that makeup chair. That is patience, man. I mean, look, nobody feels sorry for the actors, but you are sitting in that chair for 6 hours. Just think about that. 6 hours. There better be 3 rounds of Starbucks in 6 hours, you know? Well, Jamie also says he watched classic scary movies to come up with Vecna's voice. So, and his voice, both in real life and Vecna, really creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Really creepy.
Oh, yeah. Even when, like, before you knew that he was Vecna, you were like, oh, I don't like you.
But there's something oddly attractive about him, don't you think?
I'm sorry, what? No.
Not Vecna. I'm not talking, I mean.
I'm sorry. You think that creepy thing is attractive somehow?
The guy, the actor, not Vecna.
All I see is Vecna drinking
Oh,
Starbucks.
no, I don't know. Good Lord, I'm not that desperate. Speaking of Vecna's voice, Fallon decided to have Jamie Campbell Bower recite lines, things that Vecna wouldn't normally say. This is good, look.
I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fabulous.
Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. That voice is hot, girl.
No, there's something, he's unconventionally attractive,
He is.
Addie agrees, yeah? Anybody know? Anyway,
Just Addie's not.
The dance team, yeah. Remember, thank you. I always go to Addie. Why? Because she's young and hip. You know what I mean?
Why do you do this to me?
You're young and hip-ish. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just gonna go. Whatever.
You're very hip. You know you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at you.
Struts back.
Nobody can pose for a picture. Look at you automatically went into your picture pose.
Sure did.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Hand on hip. Sticking with TV. Next up, the final auditions took place last night on America's Got Talent. One singer thought he would never sing again after his vocal cord was paralyzed during a surgery. Well, now he's back. Look. His name's Bay Turner, who is moving on to the live shows. Good for him.
Seriously. I mean, it's a muscle. So imagine the amount of time it takes from being paralyzed to build that muscle back up. Oof.
Crazy. Another audition making news. You have to see this to believe. 88-year-old Penny Starr did something very unexpected. Look. Yep. Well, Penny's been married 6 times and is ready for a 7th husband. 54 acts moves to the next round. The judges are asking America to vote on which act will get the last spot. But you know what? I don't age shame. I do not do that on this show. So if you want to be a burlesque dancer at 88, you be a burlesque dancer at 88.
Heck yeah.
That's going to be Aaron Schwab and me at Sunset Acres, man. We're going to be,
That's right. I'm coming to that show.
Yeah.
I am coming to that show.
Aaron and I are going to do a little duo.
Rassle tassel.
No one wants to see it at 48, let alone at 88. Anyway, next up, everyone needs a summer vacation. Even Star Wars characters, Poe, Rey, Finn, even Chewbacca, are going on vacation in a great new animated special. Look at this.
Java juice, lots of ice, and if anyone asks, I've been here all day.
There she is. Show us your identification, rebel spy.
Me? Oh, I'm no spy. I'm on vacation with my husband.
Vacation? in Mos Eisley?
Most definitely.
Well, Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation premieres on Disney Plus Friday and features the voice talents of our first guest. Audience, give it up for Yvette Nicole Brown, everybody. Hi.
Hey everybody.
Big fan here in Minneapolis. Who do you, I'm a fan of yours, and I love all of this. I'm a Star Wars nerd, and I love the Lego franchise. Who do you play in the universe?
I play Lieutenant Colvette Valeria, which was named after me, I found out later. And she's on the good side of the force, and she's a lieutenant. And the great thing about this wonderful special that I hope you guys will all watch on Friday is that it takes all of these characters that we love in the Star Wars universe and kind of lets them have a little fun. They're letting off steam and enjoying a vacation. And there's going to be songs and silliness. And, you know, I can't believe I get to be a part of this. And all of my scenes are with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Come on, if you're a Star Wars nerd, that's like the mothership calling you home.
And Yvette, you've done so many things, but I got to tell you, I am sure becoming a Yvette Lego figure has to be like a career high. I mean, you're an action figure, basically, for heaven's sake.
Absolutely, and I'm like a Lego nerd. If anyone follows me on social media, I always post all of my builds for Lego. So, and I'm hoping that, you know, because I'm in the universe now, I can get some of these sets for free. That'd be really nice. But yeah, so I love Lego, and I love Star Wars. So this is huge, guys. This is huge.
What's the basic plot? I mean, obviously you're all on vacation, but because I know Finn's up in there and we got Obi-Wan, what's the plot?
Yeah. So the special takes place right after Rise of Skywalker. That's where we are in the canon. And Finn and his friends have been through some things. And so he says, let's take a vacation. So they go on vacation, but then they get separated. And then Finn is visited by 3 Force ghosts, Anakin, Leia, and Obi-Wan. And they tell him about vacations they had that didn't go their way. And so my character is in the little section with Obi-Wan. And Weird Al Yankovic is in this, Anthony Daniels, who voices C-3PO, Billy D. Williams, Thomas Lennon. There's so many wonderful, talented voice actors in this. And it's going to be silly and fun and craziness for the whole family, and I hope everybody watches on August 5th on Disney Plus.
Billy D's. Did you get to meet Billy D? Yep.
I did not meet him in this. I've met him before, and he is, you know, listen, I loved Mahogany and You Want My Arm to Fall Off, and Lady Sings the Blues.
Ladies,
so
I was going to say,
to be a part of anything Billy D has done.
Yvette, I was going to say, I'm going to age me. Yeah. I loved him in Dynasty. Remember when he was in Dynasty?
I do remember when he was on Dynasty. I think we might be around the same age because I have the same memories and touchstones that you do.
Were you, now you said you're a Legos fan. Are you like me? Are you a Star Wars nerd too?
Absolutely. I am old enough. I'm gonna tell everybody in Seattle who's watching. I'm old enough to have seen the original film in the theaters. I was young. I was very, very young. But you know, I've been a Star Wars fan since '77. So it's everything, and I got to, you know, as my character, she's on the Jedi side, so I got to say, "May the Force be with you," in another iteration of Lego Star Wars Freemaker Adventure. So this is everything I loved as a kid. I get to be a part of it as an adult, and it's just crazy.
It's just such a
in the best way.
It's so cool to think that you're part of something so instrumental to pop culture, and well, thank you. I can't wait to watch. Like I said at the beginning, huge fan. I can't wait to watch. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Yvette Nicole Brown, everybody. Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation starts streaming Friday on Disney Plus. Even if you're not a huge Star Wars fan, we turn them on sometimes. Like the Christmas, they're funny. Like whoever writes them, it's really witty and irreverent. They're really good. All the Lego ones.
Cool.
Yeah.
Haven't seen one yet, but that actually looks pretty hilarious.
Yeah, you would like it. We're going to take a break. We will be back right after this. Back in a moment. Yeah. Welcome back. Full house today. I don't want to block you two. I'm going to put my head right there. There we go. There we go. Yeah. They are like, Jeff just said in my ear, it's like the good and the bad angel on your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, you get to decide who's who. Yeah. Well, a few years ago, I played golf for the very first time on the show. The show's afforded me that opportunity to do a lot of firsts. Well, I found out, and this was no joke, people thought I was just kidding around. I found out that they actually serve cocktails on some courses. Like, there's a little cart that goes around. It was revelatory. So I decided, well, let me rephrase that. Kendall decided that I should do that as a job. So she signed me up to be a bar cart worker at Braemar Golf Course in Edina. And it is our latest Fish Out of Water. So we're back out here at Braemar. We're gonna cut to some video. Eric, put in a little oh, what's going on here?
No, they sell beverages.
They do?
Yeah, they sell.
Is it a beverage cart? Holy crap! Do you really have a vodka soda in there? Yeah. Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, come find me. Okay. This is the best sport ever. The thing that I loved the most wasn't just playing golf, it was this. The discoverage of the beverage cart. So Kendall thought it would be a great idea for me to learn how to be a bev cart dude. And here's Ava. Come here, Ava. She gets the unlucky task of teaching me. Okay, so what do I need to know? Like, do you just have to be nice? I mean...
I don't know. You have to be nice. You have to be a girl, but that's not in your favor right now.
No, it's not, actually. No. How do we avoid being hit by balls?
Honestly, I wish for the best a lot of the time, but...
Who the hell idea was this? Kendall, have you ever been hit by a ball? Don't tell me. Actually, Ava, I don't want to know, actually.
That's reverse, and then you're just going to kind of ease on it a little, because, like, otherwise it might, like, be weird. I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, not the best driver in general.
That's fine.
But,
I mean, you know.
But what can you do, right?
You know, let's just try it. If we get into a wreck, we get into a wreck.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go.
Here we go. Give him a good little
I'm
wave.
in training. I'm the new cart girl.
He's doing great for his first day.
I'm the new cart girl.
Why do they all look disappointed?
I know. Everybody so far looks disappointed that I'm the new girl.
Yeah. Will I get on TV if I get?
You'll be my first customer.
You will.
Yes! We're doing this. Okay.
If I can only find my wallet.
Hey, what can I get you?
You know, what flavors do you have?
I don't know. Ava, what flavors do we have?
For what? Are you looking at the Powerades?
So there's no beer, right?
There's
No, there is beer.
We do have beer.
There's beer.
We have beer. What's the beer, Ava?
It's all beer.
It's all beer in this song?
We have Ultra. We have Big Waves are really popular.
We don't have any change. I apologize.
McGolden. Yeah. I'm getting super nervous right now.
Hey, but we only have a 5, right? We only have a 5 left.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Out of that interaction, how much work did Jason actually do?
I'd say 99.9% of it.
Ava.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Eric was setting you up to bust on me, and I think I did a lot of work.
I think you did a good job there.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't even pick up a beverage.
Like right now, we're not in any danger of being hit by a ball.
No.
Seems like a dangerous area because there's really nothing protecting you.
You just gotta wish for the best.
Yeah, now I'm a little freaked out. Just kind of crouching down.
It's okay. If anything, they're gonna hit me. You're on the other side.
Oh, you're like a human shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the?
Oh my goodness. Were we almost? Wait, was that you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You weren't phased at all, and I freaked out.
I know.
But can we get you anything? Anything from the cart?
Yeah, you want anything at all? I'll take a water.
You'll take a water? Okay, this is water?
Yep. What else would water be?
That's very true, Ava.
Yeah, come
really
on
dumb
now.
question. That's $4. Yeah. You know, the water's on me today, but I'm only doing that for you because you're nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the corporate credit card out.
Thanks, Fox.
Oh God. Let's find one more customer.
You have to really push your skills here.
Yeah.
Because you're getting me.
I'm gonna try, you know what? I'm gonna try to upsell.
Ooh.
Okay, I almost crashed. I was so busy trying to provide quality customer service. What can I get for you today?
Ice in my unsweetened tea.
You don't want like a bag of Fritos or anything?
I'm gonna wait and have lunch in the clubhouse.
Oh, okay. Ava, how do I do that?
You keep this up.
Keep that up.
There you go.
Oh, there's the ice scoop. Here we go. You ready? This is gonna be TV magic.
No tip for you.
I give the lady free ice and I don't get a tip. Oh, there she goes. That's the best ending ever. She couldn't have cared less. I'm not giving you a tip. She drove off like it's the end of a W.C. Fields movie or something. Yeah.
How'd it go?
I did really well.
You did great.
I loved it. I had a good time.
I want to be clear. So Ava did the first one. The second one, you didn't have someone pay for, and then you just gave someone free ice.
Yep.
Someone will hire you for sure.
Yep, they're going to hire me, I'm sure. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Thanks to Braemar. I appreciate it. Putting up with me. And Ava, I love her. Welcome back. So, I should say, poor Ava. Poor Ava, who got stuck with me. She was so great on that golf course, and just couldn't have never done TV before, and was so nice and put up with me. And they make good money out there. I mean,
I was a former Bev girl, and yes, you can make some good money.
How long were you a Bev girl?
A year.
Did you get fired?
No, I just wasn't asked back the next season.
That's Kendall. Let's just say this.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not asked back for next season of the show, that means you're fired. So I think that means if you weren't asked back for another season at the golf course, I think that means you were fired.
Okay, I was set up to fail.
I'm not. She did it, not me.
I was set up to fail. They had me in the burger stand, and nobody taught me how to make burgers, and we know I can't cook.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why.
Yeah. I mean.
I
just
made
to,
great
just to
drinks.
recap, burger, bun, top bun, you're done. Yeah, anyway. Every Monday on the show, we open up the Jason Show mailbag, but we got 2 messages this week that calls for a special Wednesday mailbag. So
you got mail.
This cracked us up. This was the first thing that Jeff said to me this morning when I came in. First up, an email from Lacey. Lacey writes to us. She says, I brought my girlfriend to your show last Friday as a gift for her birthday. I have to admit, I wasn't a fan of yours before the visit. But you had me at minnow shot, and I'm now hooked. I can't wait to come see you again. Yeah, I know. I always love when people go, I didn't really like you before I met you, but no, what she's referring to as far as the minnow shot is there's a bar up by the cabin called the Highway Inn, and they do a minnow shot, and if you do, you get a t-shirt. And it's literally a shot with a minnow in it.
Wait, what? You swallowed a minnow?
I swallowed a minnow.
You swallowed a minnow?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Lumberjack.
There's video of it. I should have sent it to Jeff. I just realized there's video of it and of my face going like, ugh. Anyway, it was, but I did it and I got my t-shirt. That's all I cared about. Next, a message about my Aloha Friday look from July 22nd. So this is what I wore that day. An outfit made of terry cloth. Well, I had an audience member feel the fabric, joking that she touched my chesticle, okay, my chest. Well, Lisa wrote to us and she said, I was watching your show with the volume down and I had the closed captioning on. When the lady asked to feel the material, this is what showed up in the closed captioning. And I was reading it and wondered what on earth just happened on the show. So what did the closed captioning say? There's the screen grab right there. It said, come here, for the testicle. Yes, not the chesticle. Yeah. So if you were, and believe me, let me just be very clear, that's not what I said to the woman. That's not, if the Fox bosses are watching, that's not at all what I said.
No, he doesn't use that word.
I do not use that word. Not on this show. No, not on, how do you know? What the hell are you laughing at?
I was just trying to defend you, I don't know.
I know, but I was sitting over there and I was very awkward. But, and even more awkward, I guess, in closed captioning. I have no idea. If you want to write us, you can find us on our social media. Just search for Jason Show TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can also get tickets to our show there. Just look to the left on our Facebook page, and the ticket tab is right there. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Back in a moment.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back. Those are the boys of Yam House. They have a concert, by the way, Saturday in Hudson. So go to their website, just search for Yam House on social media and get tickets. Support our guys. We love Yam House. If you're new to our show, they wrote and produced that theme song, which is going on year 3 that we've been using it, or year 2, I think. Season 8, by the way, starts in September. Well, from the worst to the best, we've talked a lot about TV theme songs over the past 2 weeks. You just heard ours right there. But today, it's time to put that TV knowledge to the test. It's game time, everybody. Here we go. Now, here's the deal. I love our 2 contestants today. We have Tony and we have Jeff. But here's the truth. We were, because the whole team is here, we were thinking, oh, it'd be fun to have members of the team do this game. But we realized they weren't alive when any of these TV themes were on TV. So,
all right, I'll do my best.
And you 2 were. No offense, but you 2 and I were. Yeah, anyway. So today's game is very simple. It's called Name That Tune TV Theme Edition. Director Leo is going to play a famous TV theme, and you have to name the show. Again, playing today to my left, give it up for Tony, everybody. And keep the love going for Jeff. There we go. Okay. Hands above buzzers. The minute you know, go ahead and buzz in. Director Leo, play the first tune, please. Jeff.
Sanford and Son.
It is Sanford and Son. You are right. Another show produced by 100-year-old Norman Lear. A great one. Okay, hands above buzzers. Jeff has 1 point. Director Leo, play our next theme.
That smile again. Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your
Tony.
Holly knows best.
Who knows best?
Holly knows best.
Holly knows best.
I don't know.
That is not right. No. And we're checking. We don't think there was ever a show with that title, but no, this is, now when I say it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, this is Growing Pains.
Oh!
I know, right? Do you remember that show? No. Okay, that's great. Yeah, good. You both don't remember that show with Kirk Cameron? Okay, yeah. ABC. Okay, hands above buzzers. Let's see how you do with this one. Leo. Okay, time's up. It is Holly Knows Best. No, it is Ally McBeal. Ally McBeal on Fox. Have you ever heard of Ally McBeal?
No.
No? Okay.
I remember it, but
no, okay. You gotta go back further. We're like.
Can we get the dance team up here? Now I'm kind of thinking they might actually.
Okay, we'll get the next one.
Okay, well, you guys will get the next one. Okay. Here we go. Let's roll it, Leo. Oh.
I think the dance team's got it.
Okay, time's up. Anybody? Okay, it is Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Now that I've watched.
You've watched?
I've watched it.
I have seen it.
Parks and Rec.
Okay, Tony, Tony, you. It's a little too late, but I mean, a good try. Yeah.
My brain has so much.
Tony, don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, don't worry about it. It's just the dance team would know that one. Yeah, it's fine. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Nobody's watching. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. Hands above buzzers. We're just in several cities across the country.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I know.
Here we go. Roll the next one, Leo.
If you're out on the road, feeling lonely and so cold, all you have to do is
Okay, let's go to the dance team. Is Anybody in the dance team? Gilmore Girls, yes! Aaron, can you do me a favor? Can you get 2 of the dance team members to stand behind them and just be like, phone a friend? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hands above buzzers. Oh, this is not going the way I thought it was going to go. Come on, Jeff, you can do this one. Here we go. Here's the next one.
Look at the dance team!
What?
What'd she say?
Well done.
Stranger Things!
I used up all my buttons.
Do we still get our mugs?
I just wanted to fix the set here. We didn't do that, so.
Well, my little buzzer didn't go. No,
Tony, the buzzer is the least of the problems, Tony.
Yes, I can pull that out.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there, it works.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. How many more do we?
4, 5.
Tony.
General Hospital.
I don't even know this one. What is this, Jeff? What is this? Oh, this is Succession on HBO. Okay. Okay, hands above buzzers.
All right.
Unfortunately, we only have 1 more to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is the tiebreaker.
This is it. Whoever gets this. Anyway, roll it, Leo.
Give me the answer.
I don't even know what this one is as well.
Go Power Rangers! I don't know! You gotta say something! What is it?
Yes, Jeff.
Buffy.
Buffy is right. Yes.
Okay,
there we go.
Oh.
Thanks to the players today, they're both going home with a prize package. That's right. From Fox. That's right. There we go.
Thank you. Nice. Thank you, Jason.
Jeff literally, they picked the. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. That was great. Oh my God, that was great. Holy crap. Okay. By the way, we just got word in that commercial break, Holly Knows Best has been picked up for another season. So it's great, yeah. Time to meet our first JVIP of the week. Today it's Carol Osborne. Hi, Carol. Carol says there's an upbeat theme to the show, good interactions between everyone, from Kendall, Jeff, Ted, and Eric. She's in Las Vegas now, but gets her daily laugh out loud moments every morning when she watches our show. Boy, you got some today. Carol says, Jason, you're my J.R. Ewing. Well, Carol, I love you. Carol gets a Jason Show mug. She's also entered to win the monthly grand prize. That includes coming to the studio to watch the show, a $150 accessories gift card to Becker Furniture World, and a $200 gift card from Woodhouse Spa. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. It's complete chaos in here today. It's just.
I love Aaron Schwab so much.
Aaron Schwab is doing like 8 jobs today. She's playing music. She's audience coordinating.
Entertaining.
Because Jeff is in the booth today, so Aaron's doing 80 jobs. And that's why when we came back from commercial a little bit ago, that's why the audience had no idea what to do, because Aaron was playing Wordle or something. I don't know what she was doing. She was like dancing, yeah. Wow. Let's hand it. I got to tell you, there's nothing like a great audience. And this has been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much. Come on, he's a TikTok star. and feature singer and Magic Mike live in Las Vegas. I'm chatting with David Terry about Magic Mike. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thanks for watching, everybody.